afternoon, everybody. Hi, my name is Eunice Clark, and I want to tell you about dieting and exercise. Have anybody had problems dieting and exercise recently?
Yeah, I've had a few problems.
What was the problems you had?
The supplements I was taking wasn't helping me lose the weight.
And you over there, how have you been dieting?
Well, I run a lot.
You do a lot of running. Exercise is very good. And I want to persuade y'all to diet and exercise the correct way instead of going back and forth in your diet journey. Now, I have a couple of things here on this table. Nowadays, people are using a lot of diet pills to diet. And these pills are very popular, and they've been on TV. They have some type of raspberry fruit in it, and that's the one people have been using to diet. And they would tell them to take 2 pills in the morning or after their meals, and it's supposed to make them sweat a lot to lose their weight, which is really not good for you, and it's not healthy for you at all. Another thing people have been doing is using the South Beat diet, which is it's meals to go, but these meals can't even fill you up. Also, a lot of Americans are eating a lot of carbohydrates, which are in breads, and they double the amount with the huge sandwiches they're making and just adding 2 or 3 servings with their meals, which is not good for you at all. They up their intake with the dairy, with milkshakes and making huge, like ice cream and yogurt, and they double the intake what they're not supposed to be doing. And they snacking, not healthy snacks, but like Twinkies and Doritos chips. And even the children, when they come home from school, that's the first thing they want to grab, which is not really good for your kids. And you have to set a good example for your kids. So you have to start with yourself. Now, fruit juices. Yes, they say 100% on them. But when you drink too much fruit juices, it'll damage your teeth because of the acidity in it. And it's best to drink lots of water, especially about 8 glasses. This is what the doctor would tell you because it'll clean out your system. Now, for us that want to diet correctly, which the correct way to diet is use lots. Diet means eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, portion control, and also do some type of exercise. Something that's really good for you. But before you do any exercising, you need to consult with your doctor. He will tell you what's best for you and what's not best for you. I've been having problems dieting for a long time because I'm not doing it the right way. I figured out the correct way to diet now. To eat right, snack in between, and drink plenty of water. Now, I have eggs here. This is from the protein group. You can have a handful of meat, or you can have 2 eggs and you'll be fine with it, or a hard-boiled egg. That could be a snack for you. You need to up your fruit intake, but really, your vegetable intake should be more than your fruit intake. But more fruits and vegetables is way better than eating all the protein and carbohydrates we have here. Smoothies. Smoothies are the best thing people have ever made now because children love smoothies. You can use milk. You can add any kind of fruit. And a new thing people have been doing is putting celery or spinach in their smoothie and mixing it up. And the kids love it. Now, we as Americans have a problem with portion control. We put too much food in our plates. We should only have half of this to eat. And when you add your vegetables, it'll fill you up. And always, when you have your portion control, eat more fruits and vegetables, and drink the water, and do some exercising, you would lose weight in a perfect way. Does anybody have any questions?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering, when should I start dieting?
You should start dieting right after you consult your physician because you don't know what underlying problems you have, and you don't want to make the problem bigger by exercising. It might hurt you even more.
Can I only eat fruits?
You can have fruit and vegetables, but it would be best for you to eat more vegetables because the fruit has too much sugars in it if you eat too much of the fruit.
I want to know how many bottles of water I can drink a day.
Well, the doctors always told me to drink 8 bottles of water a day. It always helps out and it will clean out your system.
Would you recommend dietary supplements along with doing your diet?
The dietary supplements would actually harm you because they'll raise your pulse, raise your blood pressure, it makes you sweat. It's really unhealthy for you. The best way to go is natural and eat your fruits and vegetables, and it's the best way to lose all the weight. You need to have portion control, eat more fruits and vegetables, and diet, and you'll be fine. Thank you.